This is the most popular productivity mouse on the market, and there are reasons why. It is definitely not perfect, but it may become the perfect productivity mouse for you once you get used to it. Hi, I'm DealAdvisor, and today we're going to take a look at the Logitech MX Master 3S and find out what to expect when switching to it. I've got myself the regular aka Windows version, which comes in this box and includes a USB receiver and a USB-C to USB-A cable. There is a Mac version as well that doesn't have the receiver and comes with a USB-C to USB-C cable, unlike the Windows version. And unless you really need this USB-C to USB-C, am I saying USB-C to USB-C way too much? Never mind. And unless you really need this USB-C to USB-C cable or really love the special space gray color for Mac, I'd really recommend getting the Windows version since it's more versatile in terms of connectivity and works perfectly with Mac as well. And the retail price of USB Bolt receiver alone is $15 on Logitech's website. Honestly, my first impression with this mouse were far from being great, since it didn't match my expectations. And initially, I thought this mouse is way too overhyped. The pointer accuracy, size, weight, scroll wheel, button positioning, it might all feel weird and unfamiliar at first, especially if you haven't used an ergonomic mouse before. You might even experience accidental scrolls or no scrolling when you expect it. But let me tell you, the more I used it, the more it grew on me. And after several months of usage, I can confidently say, I absolutely love it. The ergonomic silhouette of this mouse will help you work comfortably, supporting your palm and fingers. And unlike many regular mice, it's a bit tilted, so your hand will be in a more natural position. And you will need to get used to this, since it may not feel the way you used to when using a regular mouse. And even properly pointing the cursor may be a bit challenging at first. The positioning of all the buttons and scroll wheels feel natural and comfortable to use, with an exception of the hidden gestures button that I wish was positioned a bit higher, closer to the tip of the thumb for easier access and click. Speaking of thumbs, if you liked this video so far, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to support my small channel. I really appreciate it. MX Master 3S has quiet mouse clicks, which is also something to adapt to if you're used to hearing satisfying mouse clicks. Both the sound and feel are a bit different compared to the traditional mice, but you'll get used to it pretty quickly. And based on the Logitech's official information, the MX Master 3S has 90% less click noise compared to its predecessor, MX Master 3. Now, let's talk about the scroll wheels, which is among the strongest selling points of this mouse. The wheels are made of steel, which gives a premium tactile feel and enough weight to offer a dynamic inertia that you feel but don't hear. The main scroll wheel has two modes, which can be toggled using the button located below it. One mode is pretty similar to the more traditional scroll, and the other one is a gem that Logitech calls max speed, which allows you to scroll 1000 lines per second. And again, it will take some time to get used to the scroll of this mouse, since it may need a physical stop by your finger to avoid unexpected scrolls when switching between windows, applications, or tabs after you've triggered the max speed. But hear me out. Once you get used to the scroll, there's no way back. It's like day and night, my friends. After using this mouse, you'll never look at scrolling the same way again, and other mice may feel ancient. However, I don't love the horizontal scroll wheel the way I do the main one. It doesn't have the max speed feature, and it's not very consistent across the applications. The horizontal scroll feels stiff and slow in some scenarios and reactive in others, but it's still very handy and I use it quite a lot. Another feature that I absolutely love in this mouse is the fact that it can be connected up to 3 devices, and you can easily switch between them by pressing the button at the bottom of the mouse. I personally set number 1 preset to my Windows laptop, number 2 preset to my MacBook Pro, and my number 3 preset to the USB receiver which is inserted to my Dell monitor. And that way, any PC or a laptop that is connected to the display can be controlled by the mouse. Besides all of that, the mouse also has an awesome sensor which has the ability to go up to 8000 dpi, giving you the ability to fly fast with the mouse cursor even on high resolution displays. And it also works perfectly on different surfaces like wood, head, and even glass. Let me demonstrate. It works really perfect. When it comes to the battery life, this mouse also delivers. It easily lasts weeks and even months based on my usage. And the fact that it has fast USB Type-C charging capability is like a cherry on top. Logitech claims that MX Master 3S stays powered for up to 70 days on a full charge and gets 3 hours of use from a 1-minute quick charge. And to be honest, that's what you'd expect from a modern mouse at this price, and Logitech doesn't disappoint here. And if you get this mouse, make sure to install Logi Options Plus software, which is absolutely amazing and will let you customize and adjust the mouse based on your personal needs. In conclusion, I can definitely say that this mouse is a great deal and is absolutely worth it if you are looking for a productivity mouse. And after using this mouse for a while, you will not want to switch to any other mouse. I think it has a lot of things to love it for. Just keep in mind that you may need time to get used to some of its unique aspects. You can find a link to this fantastic mouse in the description down below. And you may encounter additional bonuses like free travel case, discounts on other Logitech items, and 1 month free Adobe Creative Cloud subscription. I personally got this mouse along with the MX Keys S keyboard. MX Keys S keyboard. How difficult it is, and got a great combined deal with a lot of free and discounted stuff. Thanks for joining me today, folks. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.